Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Om Gananam Tva Ganapatigum Havamahe Kavim Kavinam Upamashravastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Anashrinmannu Dasadanam. Om Shri Mahaganapataye Namaha. Om Namah Shivaya Gudave Satchidanandamurtaye Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase. Om Yasyatma Bhutasya Guru Prasadat Aham Vimuktusmi Samsara Bandhat Sarvopadeshtu Shivanandamurtehe Murdvangri Yukmam Pranadosmi Nityam Dayasindhum Dinabandhum Shastrartha Bodhana Patum Maskerindra Varam Naumi Sri Chidananda Sadgurum. Om Praninam Dukkha Hartaru Jnanadu Bhuvana Muktaye Shivananda Chidanandu Ashraye Guru Sattamu. Om Shantatmanam Pranadasulabam Siddha Vidya Prabhavam Bhaswadrupam Sukundanilayam Dvastakarma Divargam Prajna Vruddham Nijasamadrisham Taradam Tyagivadyam Sakshat Isham Mamuguruvaram Shivanandam Natosmi. Shivanandam Natosmi. Om Manaste Padabje Nivasatu Vajastotra Panidhau Karauja Abhyarchayam Shrutirvikatha Karnana Vidau Tavadhyane Buddhihi Naina Yugalam Murti Vibhave Paragrantan Kairva Paramata Paramasivajani Paramataha. Om. Yesterday this sloka was Bhaktir Maheshapada Pushkaram Avasanti Kadambani Vakurute Paritosha Varsham Sampurito Bhavati Yasya Manastataga Tadagaha Tajjanma Sasya Pakilam Sapalam Chananyat. So here it is. Normally we have, in order for the cultivation, this, there will be, when the farmers will be happy when they see black clouds in the sky. So the clouds rain, and the rainwater will collect in a lake. So that lake water they irrigate, and then there is plenty of vegetable comes. Sasya, all the not only vegetables, all the eatable item comes. So that idea he has taken. And then here, the Bhagavan's lotus feet is described. Bhaktir Mahesha Pada Pushkaram Avasanti. Mahesha Pada, Bhagavan's Pada, lotus feet, is the Akasha. And Bhakti is the cloud. So the Bhakti cloud remains in the sky, Bhagavan's lotus feet, and from there it rains. Kadambani Vakurite Paritosha Varsham. So it, Paritosha Varsha, Ananda Varsha it comes. And then when that Varsha comes, that it collects in a lake. That lake is the mind, Manastadaga. So mind is the Tadaga in the lake, there it collects, and then it is distributed, and there is a rich growth of vegetables, the rich growth of all the whatever you want, whether it is Iha Amutra, Ihaloga, Saukhya, Bhukti and Mukti they give. Bhukti Mukti Pradayini, they change it into Bhakti Mukti Pradayini. That is not correct. It is Bhukti Mukti Pradayini. Bhukti and Mukti. Bhukti means what? Bhukti means we have some desires. Some desires are there. I want this, I want money, I want a house, I want. So all these things are bhoga ichcha. That is not bad. You want good food. Huh? You want good fruit, good food. So is it bad? That's not bad actually. So Bhukti and Mukti, both are required. Actually Bhukti Mukti means Chaturvida Purushartha. It is not Bhakti Mukti, they cannot change like that. In every Shastra, in every Purana, there is Mukti Mukti Pradayini will be there, Bhakti Mukti Pradayini, some changes. That's not correct. Mukti means, Mukti and Mukti together is Chaturvida Purushartha. And Mukti means what? Artha and Kama. Artha Kama. Artha Kama, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Dharmartha Kama is Mukti. Moksha is Mukti. Chaturvida Purushartha Praptyartam. When they make the Sankalpa, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha, Chaturvida Purushartha Praptyartam. So this is, Mukti means Dharma, Artha, Kama. Mukti means Moksha. So this Bhakti Varsha, that Paritosha Varsha of the Bhakti cloud will give good yield. Then there was one person has got a doubt. Bhakti itself is from the Bhakti comes from the mind. Why should it go to the Akasha? Bhakti is there in the mind and then it goes to the Akasha. From there it should fall down. Why not? Why can it? It is already here. Bhakti is that this can do Varsha from here. So that explanation for that is, when the clouds rain, from where the clouds have come? Clouds have come from the sea water. The sea water evaporates and becomes the clouds. If the sea water falls, what will happen? No cultivation is possible. When the sea water is evaporated and goes in the sky, it becomes good water. All the salt is removed. No RO, no UV, nothing. It is perfectly okay. It is free from all solids, suspended solids, bacterially pure, organically also pure. So that is the Varsha. Likewise, the initial bhakti in the mind is a Gauna bhakti. Gauna bhakti, which is on the lotus feet of Bhagavan, when it goes to the sky, the same lotus feet is there also, there it goes there. Then when it goes to the sky, as the clouds contain pure water, while the sea, from where the clouds are generated, that the source is a salt water, but the result, the end water is pure. Like that, the bhakti in the initial stages, the initial our Prakrita bhakti is good. Prakrita bhakti ripens into good bhakti. That's why it is told like that. So that was the sloka we saw. Then the next sloka. Buddhistira bhavitum Ishvara pada patma sakta vadur virahiniva sadasmarandim sadbhavana smarana darshana kirtanadi sammohi deva shiva mantra japena vinde buddhistira bhavitum Ishvara pada patma sakta, Ishvara pada patma sakta. This buddhi wants to be Ishvara pada bhakti saktaha. Sakta means attached to Bhagavan's bhakti. The buddhi wants to be attached to, wants to do. Buddhi, mind, the same thing only. The mind wants to do, wants to get itself attached to Bhagavan's lotus feet. How? Vadhur virahiniva sada smaranti. Vadhu means girl. Vadhu means girl. Vadhu means girl. Marriage, a girl who is getting married, she is called Vadhu. A boy who is to be initiated to the Upanayana, he is called Vatu. Vatu, and she is Vadhu. And the marriageable man is called Vara. Okay, Vara, Vadhu, Vatu. So, Vadhu or Virahiniva, Sadasmarandi, one Vadhu, she will be always thinking about her Virahini. When she is have the Viraha, you see, away from that her husband, then she will be always thinking about her, about him. Likewise, my buddhi wants to Stira bhavitum Ishvara pada patma sakta bhavitum ichchasi. Okay? My mind wants to be connected to Bhagavan's lotus feet. As a Vadhu wants, always thinking about her in her viraha, she is contemplating on her husband. Likewise, my mind sada wants to contemplate on Bhagavan. That is why the Rasa Panchadhyayi, all the Gopikas comes under that. That is, that bhakti is a special type of bhakti actually. Even Sufi saints have adapted this methodology only. Sufi saints also speaks about the bhakti as a viraha dukkha. That is what is known to us. Other dukkha. Nobody is attached to other people. You are attached to your wife, you are attached to your son, that daughter. That much attachment you will not find anywhere. So these are the examples given. So like a Vadhu, because of viraha dukkha, she is contemplating on her vara. Likewise, my buddhi, stira bhavitum, he wants to be permanently contemplating on Ishvara Pada Padma Sakta, to get attached to Bhagavan's lotus feet. It is wanting it, longing for that, like a Vadhu wants for that. Okay? So therefore, what it is doing, Sadbhavana, Smarana, Darshana Kirtana, Adi Sammohita Iva, Shiva Mantra Japena Vinde. So therefore it wants to, because it wants that way, what it does, Sadbhavana. Sadbhavana means meditation. Sadbhavana means thinking something good means what? Meditation. Sadbhavana is meditation here. Smarana, think about her. Smarana. Darshana, he wants to look at her. Kirtanadihi, kirtans. Shiva Shiva ityadi kirtan. Shiva mantra japena, then Namah Shivaya ityadi japa. So what people do, all the bhaktas will do this only. They will go to temple, have darshan, do little japa, read a little scriptures, and chant a little bhajan and a little meditation. All these things, what for we do? So that the mind gets attached to Bhagavan. Okay? So that is sammohita, it is as if you are deluded by that. So somehow you are caught by that. Like that she does. So let my mind be like that. It's a prayer actually. And prayer means it is like that, he says, but means let it become like that is the prayer. My mind should become like that, okay? Next sloka is also about the same thing actually. Buddhi uses means, once he speaks about buddhi, he will speak about buddhi for 2-3 slokas. Vinte means prapyate, vintate, prapyate. Shiva mantra japena sammohiteva vinde. It becomes like sammohitaiva. It is like that. Next sloka. Sadupachara vidishva anubhotitam savinayam suhridam. You can make it suhridam. That is the Shankaracharya, that Sringeri Patha. Sadupachara vidishva anubhotitam savinayam suhridam samupashritam. Sadupashritam, that's also okay. But samupashritam mama samuddhara buddhimimam prabho varagunena navodha vadhumiva. Sadupachara vidishu anubhotitam savinayam suhridam samupashritam mama samuddhara buddhimimam prabho varagunena navodha vadhumiva. Mama buddhim samuddhara, that is it. Mama buddhim samuddhara. Mama buddhim samuddhara, you understand? My buddhi, my manasa, you lift. The Bhagavan you lift. From the lower level, you lift it. That is the conclusion. So, sadupachara vidishva anubhotitam savinayam suhridam samupashritam mama buddhim he prabho samuddhara. Varagunena navodha vadhumiva. So there also vadhu, here also vadhu shabda is used. Navodha means newly married. Navodha vadhumiva. Newly married girl. So newly married. So how she gets married? Those days the parents will tell her, this boy we have selected, he is such and such, he is a wonderful fellow. Like that they will tell. Okay. You know any example? Anybody you know? Huh? Parvati is there. Very famous is Rukmini. Rukmini Sandesh. Shrutva gunan bhuvana sundara shunvatam te nirvidya karna vipareir. Like that she says. Shrutva gunan. Shrutva gunan. I told no. Shrutva gunan bhuvana sundara shunvatam te. Hey bhuvana sundara shrutva gunan. I have heard about your gunas. I have heard about you earlier. Somebody, those who have come here, all the Mahatmas who have visited us have told about you. So I have heard about you and therefore my mind is longing for you. That is how Rukmini Sandesha. Remember? One or two slokas only, but others are then her message actually. 52 I think. Rukmini Vacha. Shutva gunan bhuvana sundara shunvatam te nirvishya karna vivareir haratom gatapam rupam drisham drishimatam akhilarthalabham tvayi achyuta avishati chitram apatrapam me. Shrutva gunan bhuvana sundara. Hey bhuvana sundara Shrutva gunan. Having heard about your glories. Shunvatam te nirvishya karna vivarehi. Those gunas entered through my ears and entered into my mind. Karna vivarehi haratongatapam. Then it has created a longing for you. So how you got interested in Bhagavan? Bhagavan, you have heard something about Bhagavan. Otherwise, what is your interest? About Gurudev, how it happens? Shrutva gunan. Oh, he is a great master. Swamiji is like that, Swamiji is like that. I want to see him. Bhagavan is like that, I want to have him. All cases are like that. Rupam disham dishimatam akhilarthalabham. So, once you see that akhilarthalabham, all arthalabha, it is dharma artha kama moksha labha. Tvayi achyuta avishati chittam apatramam me. Ye achyuta. Tvayi chittam apatrapam avishati. Apatrapam means vina lajja. It enters into you. So normally when in those days, earlier days, when I was very young, at that time I have seen marriages also. Afterwards also little. Those days the marriages are conducted. You know Bhagavan Sri Ramachandra's marriage at what age you know? When he got married. He got married at the age of 16. The proof is when Vishwamitra comes and asks for Dasharatha, you please give this boy to me, I want to take him to protect my yajna. Then he said, no, Unashodasha Varshoyam. He is less than 16 years. How can this boy go and face those fellows? I will come. No, I don't want you. You give him only. Otherwise, you already told me that whatever I want you, I will give you. You have told. If you don't want to give, tell me now. He became angry. Unashodasha. Is little Una means little less than 16 years. And then Vishwamitra took there and he fixed up the marriage, and after marriage only they are coming back. Okay, from there they went to Mithila, and then everything was fixed. They did not consult Janaka. Vishwamitra decided they did not consult Dasharatha. He asked him to lift the bow, he broke the bow. So she has come with this Varanamala. Then wait, I will discuss with his father. Afterwards only Vishwamitra says. So afterwards, at the age of 16 he was married. So those days they get married like that. And the girl will be less than that, 10 years like that. And now 1935 only they brought an act that no girl should be married before 18. Now no girl gets married even at the age of 50. What a tragedy you see. So at that time, normally these girls will be told, we are going to marry this boy. He is like that, this family is like that, they will say. So not only this Rukmini, every girl is told, small girl, you will be marrying this fellow, acha, but they will be interested also. What is this marriage? They do not know. After they get married also. So that is, he says, Varagunena Navodha Vadhumiva. So Varagunas, the the would-be husband's name, would-be husband's glories. This fellow is like that, this fellow is like that, like that. And another thing is also, when these Mahatmas go to their house, the Chaturmasya time, Mahatmas goes there. In those days, earlier days, how it is means, this institutional sannyasins were not there. This type of ashrams were not there. In the earlier days, only Shankaracharya only, most probably Shankaracharya has started this type of ashrams. A place where people can stay, and earlier ashram sannyasins means they get vairagya, they go away, that's all. They don't have any Garva cloth, that all those rules were not there. Okay, you have any proof? Proof is Sukabrahma Rishi. Dattatreya is born like that. Sukabrahma Rishi is, what is that? Yam prabrajantam anupetam apeta krityam dvaipayano virahakadara ajuhava putreti tanmayataya taravobhinetuhu tam sarvabhuta hritayam munim anatosmi yam prabrajantam. Prabrajantam means prakashrena vrajantam. So he says, he leaves the family and goes. Yam prabrajantam anupetam. He has not been even given the thread ceremony. Apeta krityam, nothing he has done. So he's a small boy, he is leaving. Apeta krityam dvaipayano, his father, ajuhava putra, ye putra, where are you going? Don't go, he says. He goes. And he has no place to stay. They will be wandering. So they are called yatis. Yati means yatayaha, those who are striving to achieve God. So this type of, that is Vividisha, Vidyat sannyas actually. Later on, this our type of sannyas, Vividisha sannyas has been made. So a place for you to stay. Early, even 50, 60 years before also, it was not there. Somebody was giving food, they were eating, and they have to go from place to place, keep on moving. Pariprajaka means what? Parisamantati prajati iti pariprajaka. Keep on moving only from one place to another place. Not even, they don't take food from one place. Today this place means tomorrow that place. So they, when they stay there in their home, the children they will ask to go and serve them. Both boys and girls will go and serve them also. All Mahatmas, they will go and serve them. They want their children should get that blessing. And even here also, during Gurudev's period, then when Vanibai came, all the children, this Mohini Mataji, her sister, and Yen Ram, all these people used to come and serve here. Mataji told me that she used to carry the puri in a vessel. It will be there, Swamiji will be distributing, she will be carrying that. So he will give like this. She will be carrying later. So, and in the Bhagavad, there are these are all told actually. Bhagavad, Narada was, before he became Narada, he was the son of a Shudra lady. So that she was working in a Brahmin's house. So he was there in their house, it was there. Then he says, Uchishta leba anumodito dujaihi sakritma bhunje tatapasta kilbishaha. So the Chaturmasya Vrata was there, they were there, and she was serving them. While serving them, after eating them, that some balance will be there. So, Uchishta leba anumodito dujaihi san, permitted by them, whatever they have left over, not left over in the plate, that you should not take it. After eating, bhog being in, then like that. Bhog is over. It is not that after they pick up from the plate and eat, that's not the correct. Uchishta means what is, after eating that, what is called, that is called Uchishta. Uchishta bhojanam that. Uchishta lepa anumodito dijaihi sakritma bhunje. Sometimes I will eat that. Tat apasta kilbishaka, that removed all my papa. That little eating of those food will remove my papa. Even today also, when we go to on the villages, they will ask, whatever I am eating, they will ask you. That the Devan Swamiji has trained that way. So they will ask, I never used to give, I don't know. No, I want it, people want it, they will say. So the Mahatmas, Uchishta, So they not only gave, that is one, Uchishta means whatever comes from their mouth is also Uchishta, both ways. So Uchishta lepa anumodido jujehi sakritma bhunje, little I eat, tat apasta kilbishaha, by that all the impurities have gone. So the girls will also be taught like this. So that's what he says. Sadupachara vidushu anubhotitam. Sadupachara vidushu anubhotitam. She was instructed, my buddhi has been instructed. Instruct my buddhi or instructed buddhi by sadvarta, satsanga varta. Savinayam, one who has been instructed by sajjanas on different things, on these different shastras, different spiritual practices. Savinayam and Vinaya Sampanna. Suhridam, what is Suhridam means friendly to everybody. Samupashritam or Suhridam means it is the good mind, pure mind. Samupashritam and having done good upas and depending. Sadupashritam means very well upasana she has done. And one who is doing upasana, one who is ashraya, doing good ashraya. These are all qualifications of the buddhi. Understand? Don't think there is a person. Buddhi vadhu is sadupachara vidish anubhotitam. That buddhi vadhu has been instructed properly during the satsangs by the Mahatmas. Savinayam, because of that, see, this buddhi has got vinaya, not arrogance. Suhridam, meditative. Sadupashritam, sajjana upasana has been done. That mama buddhim, imam, my imam, mama buddhim, buddhi is feminine gender. Imam buddhim, he prabho uddhara, samuddhara. You lift it up. My buddhi has been instructed by the Mahatmas because of the satsanga. I have been instructed. Anubhotitam imam buddhim. Vinayam imam buddhim. Suhridam, that imam buddhim. He prabho, imam buddhim uddhara. You lift it up. Why it is varagunena navodha vadhu biva. So navodha vadhu is as she is being lifted by vara. Is lifted by vara. Likewise you lift me. Why? Because in those days the husband is lifter actually. Lifter in the sense, when she is lift her from that ground to make her equal actually. Make her equal. Bhagavan is there, Bhagavan. And the Parshva Devi will be there. Actually she is sitting down, she lift her and make her sit. Likewise, you lift my buddhi, uddhara, mama buddhim. Okay? Nityam yogi banasarojadala sanjara kshama samas Tvatkramaha, Chamaha, Tvatkramaha, Nityam Yogi Manasarojadala Sanjara Kshamaha, Tvatkramaha, Shambho, Tena Katham Kathora, Yamarad Vakshakavadakshitihi, Atyandam Mrudulam Tadangrijugalam, Hame, Manas, Chintayadi, Yetal, Lochana Gocharam Kudivibho, Hatyena Samvahaye. So here, Nityam Yogi Manaha Sarojadala Sanchara Kshamaha Tvatkramaha. Tvatkramaha. Your movement, Bhagavan's movement. Tvatkramaha. Krama means movement. Your mind or you are walking. You are walking. Nityam Yogi Manas Sarojadala Sanchara Kramaha. Your nature is, your usual walking is on the yogis. Sarojadala Hridaya. Yogi is Hridaya, which is like lotus. But the Bhagavan stays in the mind of the yogis. Okay? In Jhanagamya, Bhagavan is Jhanagamya. There you meditate, mind you meditate. Mind is a very soft thing. Okay? So this mind is a very soft thing. In this yogi's mind, which is like a Sarojadala, there you move, Bhagavan. You move in the minds of the yogis. Daily you are moving in the minds, because every yogi is meditating on you. So you are in their mind. Their mind is like Sarojadala. Shambho. Bhagavan. So your mind is accustomed to the lotus-like mind of the yogis, because they keep on meditating and you sit there, you walk there. With that feet, Bhagavan, how katham katora yamarad vakshak kavada yamarad vakshak kavada kshatihi. With that fine legs, soft legs, how you kicked the Yamaraja, and Yamarajas on his chest, and break it, make it open also. Kavata means as you break the door by kicking, you have kicked the Yamaraja's mind and opened that door also. Broke the ribs. So how you did it, that soft leg, with that soft leg, how you did it, Bhagavan? That's the question he puts. Atyandam murdulam tavangri yugalam ha manaschindayan. I am now meditating on that. Atyandam mrudulam to angri yugalam. Your angri yugala, which is so soft. Ha me manaschintayat. My mind is now contemplating on that mind, which is so, which your angry, which is so soft. But somehow it kicked on Yamaraja's kathora vakshas, hard vakshas. My mind is mrudulam to angri yugalam me manaha chintayati. And I want that lochana gocharam guru. I am meditating on that. Kindly make it, I see it with my eyes. Let me see your pada yugalam. I want to see you, Bhagavan, like that. Pada yugalam. Vibho, hastena samvahaye. Also I want to just feel that softness and hardness. On Samadhi Mandir also people go there, and many times I have seen people used to do that. Everybody will be doing this. Knowingly or unknowingly you will also be doing this. And you know that in the most of the temples you cannot go inside the sanctum sanctorum. Sanctum sanctorum. But in Pandharpur you can go. Pandharpur anybody can go. And all people now in the North India you can go, but it is all ties only. Nowhere it is real idols are there. Only ties like some clay or something, they keep it like that. So proper temples you cannot go inside. So but here he can go. Not only you can go, you can touch his feet. So people keep on touching that feet, and it has become little thin, they say. It has little faded also. So she says, Bhagavan, yogi manas saroja dala sanchara kshamaha tatkramaha. Your walking is always on the yogi's mind. That your saroja, your komala pada, how Bhagavan with that komala pada you kicked on Yama's chest and break it open, broke the ribs. Now I contemplate on that, and that atyandam mrudulam. Mrudulam you understand, soft. To dangri yugalam. Mrudulam, yugalam. It is all shabdalankara. Okay. To atyandam mrudulam to dangri yugalam. But about the Sahitya side I am not telling you. To dangri yugalam. Mrudulam to dangri yugalam. That the lam. You are soft, that angry, that padapatma. Me manaschintayati. My mind is contemplating on that Bhagavan. And tati lochana gocharam guru. I want to have a look at it. I am seeing internally. I want to see it externally. I am seeing it internally. I wanted to see it externally. What is that? Do you know what is this? Now my manaha chintayati, that Bhagavan's padapatma I see here. I want to see it outside. What does it mean to you? First you see Bhagavan here, then wherever you look you will see Bhagavan only outside. Once you see Bhagavan inside, then wherever you look it will be Bhagavan only. Understand? He is there inside and he is there outside. So once you see him inside, then you will see him outside. Then this is what has happened to Dhruva. Dhruva, when he meditated for 6 months, then he was the Pranajodha, everybody got, he was holding his breath, and so everybody got Pranajodha. Then the Devas went and complained, oh, what is happening to us? We are not able to breathe. Then Bhagavan says, my boy is meditating, I will go and relieve you. So he comes back with, and then the sloka, many of you may be knowing, but these details, which Dhruva, where it is. Then it is in the 8th chapter, 4th skanda, 8th chapter. So Bhagavan, everybody has got Pranarodha. Then they went and complained to Bhagavan, something we are not able to breathe, don't worry. Ma bhashta balam tapaso duratya nivartayishye pratiyata swadhamam yatohi prana nirodho asid auttana padir mayi sangadatma. That fellow who was entered into me and doing this doing the kumbhaka. So everybody is having it. So I will go and relieve him. I will make you all comfortable. Don't worry. Then Bhagavan says like that, and Bhagavan runs to him. So there ends the 8th chapter, 9th chapter. Then he comes in. Tayevam utsanna bhaya urukrame kritavanama prayustrivittamam sahasra shirsha apitato garutmata madhorvanam pratyadidrikshaya gataha sahasra shirsha apitato garutmata. That Bhagavan goes as Narayana. He did not go as Narayana. He goes as Sahasra Shirsha Purushaha, Sahasraksha, Sahasra Pasu. He goes as a cosmic entity, he goes. Sahasra Shirsho Pitata Garutpada, and on the Garuda he goes like that. Madhorvanam Bhritya Didrikshaya Gataha. He goes to the Madhuvana where this Dhruva is meditating. Savaidhiya Yoga Vipakati Vrayam Kritpatma Goshe Spuritam Tadit Prabham Tirohidam Sahasevo Palakshya Bhagistidam Tadavastam Dadarsha. This shloka meaning you see in the Hindi commentary also. Okay. The 9th chapter, 4th skanda, 9th chapter, 2nd shloka. 492. Savaidhiya Yoga Vipagati Vrayam. Yoga Vipagati Vrayam. Because of the yoga it has become mature. The yoga means is meditation. Savaidhiya Dhiya Yoga Vipagati Vraya. That intellect, that mind, which has become ripe with the practice of yoga, but dhyana. Yoga means dhyana. Okay. Yamanyamasana pranayama pratyahara dharana dhyana. Kritpatma goshe spuritam tadit prabhum. He saw him. Kritpatma goshe, in the hridaya he saw. Spuritam tadit prabhum, like lightning he saw Bhagavan. Tadit prabhum tirohidam Sahaseva upalakshya. Then it is suddenly disappeared. He was meditating on that. It was like a light. Suddenly it disappeared. Then he got a shock and he opened his eyes. Savaidhiya yoga vipagati praya kritpatma goshe spuritam tadit prabhum. Tadit means vidyuti. Tadit prabhum tirohidam. Tirohidam means disappeared. Sahaseva upalakshya. It is disappeared, and then he opened his eyes, and then he finds Bhagistidam Tadavastam Dadarsya. So when he opened his eyes, what he was seeing inside, that he saw outside. Okay. Tat tirohidam sahasa eva upalakshya. Upalakshya means saw. Bhagistidam Tadavastam Dadarsya. So what he was seeing inside, that he saw outside. So if you are able to behold Bhagavan in your mind, you will find Bhagavan everywhere. It is not very difficult to understand actually. I consider you are a good person in my mind. Then when I look out, you are a good person. Even if you do something bad, that also I will justify as good. I will not take it bad, okay? If I already have a bad thinking, this fellow is a useless fellow. Whatever you do, it is useless to me. So what is inside, that you see outside also. It's a common thing, you know. So exactly the same thing you see inside Bhagavan, you will find everything outside also. So that is what is, because you are familiar with Bhagavad I am doing. So, where is that person? Which sloka? 13. Etat lochana gocharam kuru vibho hastena. So lochana gocharam kuru. So manaschintaye, I am thinking in the mind, and now I should be able to see you everywhere, Bhagavan. Ultimately, Gurudev had the vision of Sri Krishna. Then he told Bhagavan, I don't want to see you like that, I want to see you everywhere. Then he got the vision of Sri Krishna. In his meditation he said, no, I don't want to see you like this, I want to see you everywhere. You want to see me everywhere. Wherever I see, I behold you. So that is what Gurudev in his last prayer is also. Let us behold thee in all these names and forms. All these names and forms should be Bhagavan Krishna. Then, Guru Vibho Hastena Samvahaye, and also I want to feel you. I want to feel. I want to touch you. So earlier in one of the sloka, you have to take it and hug it. That Vigraha he said. Keep it in your eyes and then hug it also he has said. You remember that? Same thing now he says directly to Bhagavan. That is Vigraha only. This is directly to Bhagavan. My mind wants to see you. Then we see you outside. My wants. That is what in the Jagannatha Ashtaka, what is that? Jagannatha Swami Nayana Patagami Bhavatu me Nayana Patagami. Hridaya is already there. Now you become Nayana Pata. Not that Vigraha actually we mean actually. The Jagannatha Swami has to go inside first. And then when I open the eyes, I should see you everywhere. Okay. Nityam yogi manassarojadala sanchara shamastvatkramaha. Nityam yogi manas sarojadala sanchara chamaha tvatkramaha. Shambhodena katham kathore yamarad vakshakavadakshatihi Atyantam mrudulam tadangriugalam ha me manaschintayati ha me manaschintayati etat ha me chintayati etat. Okay, chintayati etati lochana gocharam guru vibho ha me manaschintayati etat chintayati etat tadetat lochana gocharam guru vibho hatyena samvahaye. Om Hari Om. Tvatpadambujam paramam Tvam chintayamyanmaham Tvamisham sharanam vrajami vachasa Tvameva yache vibho Viksham me disha chakshushim sakarunam Divyaischhiram prarthitam Shambho loka guru madhya manasaha Saukyopadesham guru Madhya manasaha Saukyopadesham guru.